We have a miscellaneous information that we have increased our dumping fee per gallon at the water pollution control plant for septic waste. We have a lot of septic haulers that use the city to have their waste dumped and treated, and we have raised it by 1 cent per gallon, going from 4.5 cents to 4.5 cents to 5.5 cents a gallon. So that we raised it 1 cent to reflect the increased cost at our plant. So that's informational. Another thing too, because it's under our control, we have established a fee for the pavilions at the parks. We've run into situations. There's pavilions at the parks are supposed to be carry in, carry out garbage. People don't do it, so we have to have weekend staff go down there and empty the garbage, keep the park in place. And we're the only community up until now that didn't charge some fee for pavilions. So we've established a fee process, and as far as generating income for us, it's less than $2,500 a year, and it doesn't even come close to covering our cost to maintain and pick up after the people who use
We looked at, I tell you, I walk there every morning, but the #1 pavilion by the big parking lot. Now the other morning I was walking and somebody actually pulled up, got out of their car, said good morning.
Put their garbage.
Grabbed 4 bags of garbage, went over and put them in the garbage can.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And but we've got like 4 garbage cans at that one pavilion. So I think we're just inviting people that they're here, use them.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody around to.
That is a problem. We have people that throw garbage in our dumpster here, almost invites abuse. People who are, obviously the people that are doing that are people that don't live in the city, number one, because we have garbage pickup. So it's people, and we have a code, an ordinance that's $1,000 fine to dispose of garbage that's generated outside the city within the city limits. So in the meantime, if we see anybody doing that and we report it, then usually garbage is self-incriminating, because there's usually something in there that says who you are and where you live.
We had the same problem with the half bus stop over there.
Yeah.
They just fill it up. They fill it 2 55-gallon drums. They fill it up, and if they're not there, they just leave it on the ground.
Right. And it's just irresponsible citizens that are doing that type of thing, and those containers on there are for waste that's generated at the park, not for people to bring their garbage in. So and we'll monitor the situation, but I wish you had made, as Barney Fife would say, a citizen's arrest
Citizens arrest.
at that time. But it is an issue, and it's unfortunate.